You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying a thing. Hello. Cat jam, innit? Where's this motherfucker? Sorry. No, this is where we were killing each other. What have you got? Oh yeah, I equipped you already. Wait, what was that other thing? What's that? What does that mean? Hold on. There's like a pill on my... What does the pill mean? Ah. Indicates that quartz can only be set after the slot has been upgraded. I see. I see. Right, let's just... Oh, here he is. So you've had your new quartz manufactured prepared healing arts? Very good. Now we can set off. Finally. So we're headed for that sewer light thingy in the western part of the canyon. Right? Indeed, the Ballister Channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? We're ready. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay. Right behind you, boss. Oh! This is different. Still the same bangers though. So this is the Ballister Channel. Man, these sewers are huge. What do they keep down here? Well, they're technically smaller than sewers being the Grand Sewer, but they're still quite sizable. That's what's kept down here. Try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Cover them, and today's practice will be complete. Won't make it sound easy, but this is a training mission, so you've made sure it isn't going to be easy, right? I shall leave that to your doubtlessly fertile imaginations. I'll warn you, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master chain crafts to defeat them. Chain crafts, right? Those are the you mean the team-based attacks we got special training for, right? Fucking flies. Indeed, fundamentally it is a type of craft which allows several people to attack targets simultaneously. You put a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should put the theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Also, since you'll be fighting once again, we'll provide you with this. Oh hey, this. That's one of those monster guide thingies, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording information about any foes you might come to face. I'd advise noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Well, keeping tabs on the enemy is how you would fight, I guess. Yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first key to victory, or is it know yourself first? Yeah, either way, thanks Kurt, we already owe you. Really, you've no need to thank me. I wish the two of you the best of luck. One last note if I may. Don't force yourselves to go out on if you're injured. Prepared an ornament charging station here, just in case. Use it as you see fit. Yep, that's our Kurt, alright. Always planning for everything. Well, no excuses now. Time to blow the lid off the pot of expectations. Alright, let's get to it. You gonna turn around, bitch? Oh. Monsters already? That was quick. I'll say, needs to be a perfect warm-up though. Oh yeah, this is our first real fight in a while, isn't it? Might be worth it to go over the basic fighting again. How about us though? Want to go over everything again or just get straight to the practical stuff? Just chain crafts. We should get straight to the practical stuff. I don't want to try out these chain crafts we've been practicing. Music to my ears. Alright then, let's plow through these critters double time. Right. What? Huh? Well, so much for the monsters, but that looks like the end of the path. Yeah, it looks like it, although... Hey, still, I think we can finally give it a shot. It? Oh, you mean a chain craft, right? Well, we did put a lot of sweat into learning these new chain attacks, you know. I say we try them out in a real fight and get a feel for how they work in practice. Works for me. Come on. Right, just say when. Chain crafts are a technique that allow multiple characters to attack in unison. Chain 1. To use a chain craft, set the partner to join in and then attack and target. Minimum level CP is required to participate in necessary CP maximum rank. Possible displayed in the left. Most participants, the more the participant, the greater the attack range. Characters further back in the combination will also have greater attack power.
Let's do this thing.
That was kind of cool. Oh, mama. Oh boy.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Piece of cake. Alright, well we're at it. What's up, mister? Well, the monster guy. Best to record what we learned as soon as possible after the fight, right? Oh yeah, good thinking. I was totally going to suggest that. Just give me a second, I'll write this up real quick. Confident penciling. Okay, got it all down. Information about enemies fought will be automatically recorded in your monster guide. Note that recorded information may change depending on whether you are victorious or flee from battle. Look how far we went. How did it skip all that? Oh, well, I guess we didn't go that far. In actuality. Number of ways to go. Lever that can be moved. Flip to the right. God, you can't jam the battle theme.
I am invincible! Or am I?
Oh. Oh. Oh, I should have looked at what's her name's crafts.
Invincible! Or am I?
Oh god, there's so many places to go. Sure. Okay, we're lowering the water level. All the way, or just a considerable amount? This is where I came from. I think it is. Flip that already. What's that? Flip that already. I can't believe they didn't give you a map for this. Okay. go with the latter. Foxy puppet. What's that again? Gosh, run out of EP. Ah, okay, there's only one. Why not?
We're good to go.
You just go back and use the rest area.
Here I go. You're done.
True. They are indeed done.
You're done. Oh yeah.
Let's go rest up. I'm also using a map now. Because this does not seem, well, it does seem linear then. We're making dust appear, that's how fast we're moving. Fuck.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, I can't skip this. Also, that was terrible.
Oh yeah.
Mind one. Cheer bomb. difference. So put it in there. I guess not. Shing! Firebolt! Firebolt these nuts!
Piece of cake.
Back to the middle. Back to reality. Excuse me. Oh, what?
Piece of cake. Oh yeah.
So maybe Anna should have it. Oh yeah, because then she can have tier as well. Yeah, okay, I'm down for that. Oh, can I with this attack? Yes. Why legend?
Invincible.
Oh god. Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oops. Everything from this map is cleared out. Just going back to that other area to kill this frog. Ugh.
Or am I?
Oh, it's a little shrimp. Is that what it actually is? Oh, it's a slug. Whatever. Slug, shrimp, same thing. One lives in the ocean, one doesn't. Oh well. What? There are sea slugs, I think? I don't know. I feel like I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified to talk about that sort of thing.
Piece of cake.
Give me some cake. Such a weird feeling, like it feels cold, but then I put this on and I'm not cold. You know what I mean, like, and then it's too hot. Weird. Keep going, I think. Oh, excuse me. I think we done this one. Yes. I may as well kill what's here. Speaking of killing. Nah, I'll say that.
We're good to go.
My eyes! Wow. Didn't even kill the frog. Unbelievable. Reported.
Piece of cake.
I have to set everything, don't I? No, she's setting up the one. Oh. Here we are. Oh my god. Oh. Nice. I shit myself. Attack one. Let's give that to a star then. Because I can have two of the same type one, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. And what was the point in flipping it at all? What's the point in having left and right if it does the same thing? Silver earring. Oh. I don't know. Well, let's see. So I had to come this way first anyway, so that I could lower the water level.
go.
Gelatin. Running low on EP again, but I don't want to use any items. So maybe I'll just have to avoid enemies for a bit.
Piece of cake.
Oh shit, didn't even see him. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, Sepith. Both those records. Oh. Found a scrap paper with a surprise cookie recipe written on it. Strength 500. Seems a bit OP. Oh.
This ends here.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. I'm so tired today for some reason.
I am invincible. Or am I?
What? Who saw that coming? Who saw this fucking banger coming though?
Let's go. Okay.
Oh.
to go. Here I go. You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the chest text. Is it worth it to go all the way back? Like a herb sandwich, isn't it? Right, let's make our way. Ah, very good. You finally found your way down here. Kurt? Hang on a second. You were the entrance. How'd you get here before us? Tell you the truth, there are a few secret passages through the channel. While you worked your way down the main path, I simply came here directly. Oh man, now all the hard work we put into beating those monsters and stuff was a waste. Thanks, Kurt. Anyway, busy work aside, isn't this as deep as the sewers go? This is the end of the line, right? Quite so, your point. So, the confidence documents are, what's with the... Oh man, I knew it. Afraid my role in this exercise is that of the armed foreign infiltrator. Here to steal documents. As we have the same goal, my only option is to remove you by force. Here, what? Documents are just an excuse to get us here. The real point of the test was to have an unexpected battle during a mission, isn't it? Indeed, well spotted, Annalise. That being said, prepare yourselves. Okay, I got a lot of health. to beat the shit out of him.
Come on! Let's do this, Dad!
Not sure where all the buffs went, but
By my art, become hard as steel.
boo.
By my art, become hard as steel.
Oh my god. Yeet. That's anything left I think to do.
By my art, be not as you appear.
We're good to go!
By my art,
White cap mushrooms.
by my art, be calming as ocean waves. By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
Die.
Piece of cake.
them back that time. Well done. That was a clean victory. we won? Yeah, my arms say otherwise, but we did. Just what you'd expect from the artful tactician. 2-on-1 and we barely won. Alright, the infiltrator neutralized, documents have been recovered. Mission is complete. Okay, so training for today it's over, right? Oh, hardly. After a brief lunch at the inn, we'll be heading to the St. Croix forest to the south. Or St. Croix. We will engage in a bit of bonus training there. Think of it as a chance to make up for any mistakes you made here. Oh boy. Kirk, come on, cut some slack here. That concludes today's training. You did well, you two. Must be tired, I imagine. Yeah, just a bit. I'll say, feels like my legs are gonna fall off. That was the hardest thing we've done here. You still need to work on your endurance a bit, perhaps. Well, we should have to get some rest this evening. Got quad a day tomorrow. Yes, sir. See you in a bit, Kurt. Oof. Today was like hardball play with boulders. Sounds like that's almost it for our training here at the Loch, though. Sure feels like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be almost done, but it makes me feel a little sad at the same time, you know? Earlier was amazing, too. Kurt really is strong, isn't he? He took us both on at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going even. Well, yeah, he could probably throw us around like spears. I mean, he got that artful tactician title because he's the second best bracer in all the borough, you know? Very best to your dad, of course. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Sharon mentioned this to you once, but there's no 7 ranks for a senior bracer due to A. I'm ranked F currently since I've only been senior for half a year. But Kurt's a B. Pretty much an A even. He's getting promoted real soon. Wow, rank A? That'd put him on the same level as Zin. Although there's a certain someone out there who can not only take down Kurt but steal his memory. Do I really have a chance against someone like that? Estelle? What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, sorry. Just spacing out for a second, I guess. Spacing out, huh? Spacing out about Joshua, right? Well, you could say that, I guess. I kind of figured as much. I haven't wanted to pry or anything, but Cheryl did tell me a little bit about what happened. He must be worried sick. I really do hope he's okay. Yeah. But hey, I'm not too worried. Josh is just a lost boy who ran away from home because of a misunderstanding. I'll bring him back even if I have to tie a leash to his neck and walk him home. That's the spirit. I paid good memory to see that too. Estelle, keep that up and you will find Joshua. I'll give it my super shiny senior bracer guarantee. Thanks, Annalise. And, didn't we just finish talking about how you aren't really that old of a senior yet? What? Estelle, you meanie face. You're saying I'm like a kid, aren't you? No, that's not what I meant at all. Man, I'm like 2 years older than you two. Well, to be honest, I'd much rather be your friend than be your superior. So we're friends forever, right? Yeah, you bet. Okay then. Time to just go off to bed and rest for tomorrow. You seem kind of bushed, Estelle. You want to skip tomorrow's morning practice? No, that's okay. No matter how tired I get, a good night's sleep here always seems to charge me right back up. As long as you're up for it, I'm good. Sweet. We'll do some more stuffing beating tomorrow morning then, okay? For now though, good night. Good night, Annalise. I am kind of beat. Time to go crash into a nice warm bed. Oh, hang on. We did get a lot of seppa during the training mission today. Building a new set of quarters sounds like a good idea right about now. Maybe I should go bug Robert before bed go. Hey Estelle, is that a Heaven's Eye quartz you have there? Well, I'll be damned. That's some pretty high grade quartz. You need to upgrade an orbment slot in order to sell one of those. It requires a fair bit of sepith, but it'll also increase the orbment's EP charge capacity, so you should give it a try. If you select slots from Upgrade Exchange, you can upgrade your slots. Okay, in that case, I won't do too many quartzes because I want to do loads. I want to upgrade all my slots. I think this is my room. Slumber. I'm so tired. Time to hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. Did I hear something? Wake up. What is that sound? Wait a minute, is that gunfire? Estelle? Estelle, are you awake? Annalise? Estelle, you're awake, thank Helios. Come on, grab your gear. Right. Hey, is that really gunfire or? Yeah, we're under attack by somebody. I don't know who. Kurt's trying to fight them off. We need to go help him. I don't care, slumber. Let's hold him off for a moment. You alright? He's not. Kurt, your arm. It's nothing, just a scratch. It's far more important that we put an end to this intrusion. Kurt? Kurt, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle, Annalise. Forgive me, I let my guard down. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. Need your help in driving them away. Roger. Did they hurt you, Kurt? Who the heck are these guys? I'm not entirely yet certain, but I get a pretty good look at their gear when the fighting moment ago. Judging from its design, I'd guess they're Jaegers. Jaegers? Hang on, you mean there's elite crazy mercenaries I heard about in Gransel? What would they be here? Outside of the Burl, the Guild and the Jaegers are dire enemies. It's not out of the question that they would dare to attack us here, though it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that, though, this could very well be at least the behest of the society. What do you mean? Ah, son of a... Mysterious combatant that suddenly attacked. Lines with smoke and charges in. Lol. We have similar sort of damage from just attacking, so... Well, I was gonna say I'll save my... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll save my EP for when that happens. Do I have time to kill myself? Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Fuck you, you alcohol spirit. Managed to win somehow. Okay, wherever you are, drop the weapon and surrender. You rats are better than I thought. Still not good enough though. What? Yeah, smoke bomb. Hee hee. 99 little kittens. Morning already. Feels too what? The heck? Remember the goddess's name? Remember an attack and then. Annalise. Wake up, Annalise. Oh no. Stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Ooh, which one to pick? Can I take more, Grandpa? What the heck kind of dream? Annalise, come on, wake up. This is not the time. Huh? Oh, morning still. Alright, I'm for morning practice. No, it's not time for morning practice. Just wake up already, get together. Huh? Wait, Stella, what's going on? This isn't my bedroom. That attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. We both remember it though. I kind of doubt it was a dream. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Wow, man, looks like we lost the match. No points for me. Unless, why do I get the sense you're still half asleep? Anyway, let's go over what we know. Get our bearings and stuff. So last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. Right after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that matches what I remember. The question is, how the heck do we wind up here? Good question. That is kind of weird. Looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but yeah, all my new combat gear is missing. Man. Oh yeah, mine too. So that means we were probably brought here by... probably some third party? It's not out of the question, I guess, but personally I think the answer is the Jaegers. Although, why didn't they tie us up, or I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us out in the open. Well, we'll see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind. Yeah, it's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. You still have that map? Oh yeah, we still have some of our stuff, so yeah, here it is. Yeah, I thought so. There's a St. Croix forest where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now. So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking on the lodge, right? Yeah, I want to see if we can find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of this stupid forest. Alright then, let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear, remember, so we need to be careful. Got it. It'd be nice if we could reclaim our gear somehow. Is this a Jaeger tent? That'd be my guess. Take a peek inside, might find something useful. Oh, looks like it's everything. Darn it, I was hoping we'd find our gear in there. Man, I wish it was that easy. Still, the tent's in good shape. We could probably nap here if we need to take a quick rest. Don't have time to just lounge around, but if we really need a rest, we should keep it in mind. Good idea. So I have nothing? Oh, we just have our, like, basic shit. So what if I placed these two? Okay, no difference. Thought I'd just check. So That's an enemy. Well, used to me.
Piece of cake.
Oh. Hang on a sec. There's a cat. Cats. It's a shame we have no AoE magic. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Did the old Goodnight James movie, bro. Fuck, I tapped the wrong one. Oh no, it still works out.
Piece of cake.
Hey, do you think this could be our equipment? Sure looks like it. Rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool. I'd kinda like to avoid fighting the monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Now we're gonna have to go rest again. I think this was a setup, but in a good way. Although Kurt was shot in the arm or something, so maybe not. With the fire and water, eh? This range is terrible. I forgot about self-destruct. Let's just do a hurricane on the like as far away as possible. Hopefully that knocks them out of the range. Nice. Does that mean we got our other chest piece back? I didn't realise it. Oh no. Yeah, we ain't got our weapons either. Okay. Hit the one on full health with a airstrike. Well, back for the airstrike. And then Stealth can attack the other one. She's in range. Well, if you were, that would make this game much easier. Oh my god, Estelle. Oh. Sleep preemptive. Oh. Excuse me. Rude what?
Piece of cake.
I don't think I went and got that. Hold on. We're doing all proof on that. Oops. I can hit all three now. Come on, Estelle. Yes!
I'm invincible. Or am I?
I think what really sells the fact that you're invincible is the wink at the end. Hi Morgan. How's it going? I'm a little tired, but yeah, not too bad, thanks. It's been a very social weekend for me so far, which is not what I'm used to at all, which is probably why I'm so tired. But yeah, no, I'm good, thanks for asking. Hope you were too. Get a bit more sleep. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad.
Oh yeah!
Give me a preemptive, goddammit. Do I play farming social sim? Not really. Well,
by farming you mean like Stardew Valley, things like that, right? Yeah. It's not usually my type of thing. There is one coming out from Square Enix in like a month or so, which kind of combines that with like a combat kind of thing, which looks interesting. But Harvest, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Which a friend told me about. But yeah, normally they don't really tend to interest me very much. Because like it needs to like catch my attention and get me hooked in. Otherwise I'll just play it for an hour and then never play it again. But there's not, I don't know. I don't know. Never really played them much. I tried to get into Stardew Valley, but I ended up just getting bored. All I ever really did was like fish, and then because I kind of just got into the game, I was playing multiplayer with other people, and from what I could tell, there wasn't really much direction in what to do, so I just fished, and then I got bored. I was like, alright, cool. But I mean, I'm always down to try things. Like, you know, but before you told me about this game, or sorry, this series or whatever, I never would have played it. And now I've played it and I love it. So, you know. This feels like the other map. Where have I gone? This doesn't fit the map I was following. Well, I mean, Stardew Valley's quite an old game now, isn't it? Yeah, so the game's like 6 years old. But surely you can just mod it for better graphics, no? If, you know, if that was a big thing for you. Oh, right, yeah, console, I forgot. It's not a big deal. No, fair enough. So I'm trying to work out where I am on this map. So this is there. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the kind of farming type game was never really my thing. I need like some form of story or some form of action-y combat or something, because otherwise I just get bored too quickly. If it doesn't draw me in and keep me hooked, then I'll just not play. I'll try it and then I'm like, nah. Oh well.
Oh yeah!
But I'm also a huge ARPG nerd, which is like, you know, loot and grinding, which is obviously, you know, which is kind of like why I like RPGs as well. It's a similar concept, but more story-based.
Piece of cake.
If and when I get the money for it, I'll definitely try Harvestella then. I mean, it's a Square Enix game. Gonna have to try a Square Enix game. Trying to think if there is one. I don't think there is. Okay, so out of that list, I've only played Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. And the most out of the two that I've played Animal Crossing the most, and by the most I mean 8 hours. All I did was dig up fossils on a daily basis and then give them to bladders. And then I got bored. Yeah, I mean, with all the stuff coming out soon and next year, games like that are definitely like on the bottom of my list of stuff to check out, but it's still on the list, you know.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
But we'll have to see, because I'm kind of skint at the moment, so I'm trying to be more more sensible with my money, I guess. I don't know. Conserving, well, a word.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Synchro Forest. Rangers follow skills training grounds. Hey, this sign. Looks like a guidepost to me. Passed this way by this way yesterday, so I'm sure it's the way out. Awesome. Now get out of the forest. Not quite, ladies. There's a chest somewhere, and we need it. I just don't know where, because this map is not very good. So this must be map 2. Oh, hold on. There you go. This is right. So if we flip this round, let's say this, we're back into map. I think this is 4. So we need to go this way and up here. Got on already. But I mean, that doesn't bother me. I mean, as long as the game's cool, then they can make me play whatever they want. Okay, so the chest is up here then. Ah, there it is. Thank you, chest. Because I mean, let's just look on Steam, right? I'll just let's just go through my and this is only what I've got on my wish list. So this is only stuff that I know about. So in my spare time, I'm playing things like Undecember, Tower Fantasy, and Voice of Cards, Beast of Burden. And then on my wish list, I've got another Voice of Cards game. We got Crisis Core remake coming out on the 13th of December. We've got Valkyrie Elysium, which looks cool, which is coming out on November 11th. Persona 5 Royal came out like a week ago on PC. Soul Hackers 2 came out a month ago. Triangle Strategy came out a couple of weeks ago, sorry. Warhammer 40k Dark Tide comes out next month. And then I've got like another Warhammer 40k game. Harvestella comes out in like a week. And then I've got other things like Octopath Traveler 2 and then the other Trails games on my wish list. So, and then on top of that, you got like, I think it's like winter 2023. You got Diablo 4 and FF7 Remake Part 2. So it's like there's so many things coming out soon that unfortunately games like Harvestella or other stuff get like just you know. And at least I think that's the exit. Finally, I thought we'd never get out. Oh dearie me. Take my eyes off you for 1 second and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. Right. Hee, welcome to my hunting grounds, kittens. A woman? Still will shout. Whoever she is, she's good. Oh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. That's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need to answer questions. Now you have two choices. Surrender quietly, or have a little hunting party. Damn it. We're here to fight off, as we are. Yeah, fuck it. Unless, right behind you. Oh yes, kittens, that's right. Come closer now, let's put an end to our little fun. React sharply to arts. Along with this. Oh, I forgot you got me on Steam, yeah. Yeah, so I basically just keep games on there that I'm interested in. But just remember that like 10 of those games are all the Trails games that I plan to stream, so take that into account. You've only got so far to go, miss. I'm gonna catch up to you eventually.
We're good to go.
And you know, maybe one day some crazy person's like, wow, Chris, I'm dumb. I'm gonna buy you a game, and I'm like, oh, thanks, man. Never made a wish list. Well, well, it's not about that though, is it? It's, you know, I mainly do it just because I don't like to. I like to know, you know, if something interests me, I don't want to forget about it. And the wish list for me is just the easiest way to. Wait, what? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the wish list is just the easiest way for me to keep track of them all.
We're good to go.
But, I mean, I don't make a wish list in the hopes that somebody will buy me something, because I don't expect that to happen. Just from my own use, mostly. Yeah, we got her.
Okay.
Seems to underestimate you a little. That'll teach you to look down on bracers. First mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. My, it's so spirited and fiery now. I'll do something about that. This again. Estelle, hold your breath. Oh, kittens, you realise you captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender, it'll be easier. She got away. Probably shouldn't chase her, right, Annalise? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle, she said we captured the tactician, didn't she? Oh, yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt. Yeah, she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is sort of the thing we've been training for. You really think so? Emergency decision making, survival techniques, counter-terrorism skills. Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we've learned to use and save Kurt. That's the Annalise I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it, for starters. Yeah, good point. Off we go then. Well, from the outside looks like nobody's here. Yeah, should be safe to nose around inside. Might be traps or something though, so let's be careful. Got it. Why don't we just looking through the window then? Oh, this really looks a lot like Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around. Yeah, there might be clues or something. Right. Broken spears lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. Floor stained with blood. Is this Kurt's? I think so. But I mean, there isn't a lot. It's just fatal. Injuries probably aren't fatal. Yeah. Oh, the telephone has been smashed to pieces. Dang it, no surprise from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication. Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Damn, that's going to make this even harder. Barrels of foodstuffs are empty. Yeah, and who took our food too? Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. And I didn't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood, thank Adios. I wonder what happened. There are bits of paper left behind it, indicating something was torn away from the board. Hey, wasn't there a map pinned up on here? Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have that, then that means window's broken and shards of glass lie on the floor. This is the window that Jaeger let through last night, right? Yeah. He was really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself. Okay, so we go to the lodge once over. Looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only wrapped up the first floor. Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that. Now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy's doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few of the pieces come together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. We put together the clues we found in those two places. I think I get it. What did the foe do? They moved to a new base. Exactamundo. Yeah, we're still on the same pages though. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned because they've moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it, but they're obviously not using the lodge space either. Well, they probably realised that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild end up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in the loch that they think they can defend easily. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be you two. Oh, Robert. Hey, you're safe, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night, Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since then. Oh, okay. We were still really glad you're safe. Forgive me. I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man, I know. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers, after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky they have one less hostage. See, thank you, girls. So, do you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Well, still an analyst relayed their theory that the enemy had taken 2 hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. A base that would be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress, then. Has to be. Grimsel what? There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers in counter-terror operations and hijack military bases, that sort of thing. I never realised there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. Analyze? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or they smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those... Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what's happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your augments, just stop with the workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a 2-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress. Let's do it! But first... let me take a selfie. Oh god! Right then. Dark matter? Sure. Crushes a foe's body with compressed space. Sounds cool. Can we go and rest? Look, I know you've been captured, whoever your name is, but good night. I mean, for all we know, it could be just BDSM, so, you know. Let's go. So this is Grimsel Fortress. Whoa, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from here out here, but yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who've come through recently. Huh, looks like that tracking training actually paid off.
Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people, maybe 4. Our enemies are good, and they outnumber us, but we're senior racers. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give it everything we got. Senior mummies. Oh dear. Turn around. That's a good beetle. Okay, so these are actually a challenge now. That's kind of cool. You just shit at me. Oh. EP1. Mummy Morgan, that's what they call him.
Piece of cake.
Did I loot everything? Oh yeah, that was the EP charge thing. Kill the rabbit. Gate open. Decades with this building. Fake walls and weird gimmicks. Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases a security thing? You know, a movable wall?
guess this place really is used for like infiltration or escape training. Military themed course. Oh great. It's like I'm trapped in Lacedon Fortress all over again. But anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building. Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet. Good news is, our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh. What's wrong, Estelle? This isn't bad? Carefully and deliberately? I remember Cheryl always telling me the same thing. Whoops. My dark, horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Cheryl used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while, even when I was still a newbie, you see. And well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I heard that line so much, though, it eventually got burned into my skull. Yeah, I got a pretty good idea what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of what's that saying as Cheryl was. But neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. Yeah, it's all on us. Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. Yes. Turn the power on. Did it white? Let's just do it. Oh, maybe it powers the gate. Or a gate mechanism, one of the two. Okay, looks like this should work. Turn around, you little beetle bitch.
We're good to go.
Sorry, I just need to check out Scott's Discord, see if there's any more update on if he's streaming tonight. But can't see anything. Ah, shit. Didn't want to take any chances. I need to get the deal off. I have never played Crosscode, but I think you told me about it before.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this looks like a I wish I could just skim through the video without having to fucking have audio turn itself on. Yeah, this kind of gives me like a what's that game called? Hero Siege vibe. Don't know if you've ever played that game before. Oops. Oh. I'm gonna put that up. How much extra content you do? Oh, okay. I'm currently, I have like no money, so I'll stick it on my wish list, but it probably I probably won't pick it up for a long time. Oh, really? Interesting. Not something I'm very good at, mind you, but you know. I don't think I'm good at this anyway.
Piece of cake.
Oh, no, you don't have to worry about that, Morgan. Because I know you said you were saving money. So you don't have to buy it for me. That's very nice of you, though. I appreciate it. Why don't you buy yourself something, huh? Why don't you buy yourself a new game? What the fuck? Let me just take these off immediately. I can actually see more without them on. Unless they become a requirement to wear, then I'm not wearing that. Oh, well, there you go then. I'm glad you're treating yourself, mate. But yeah, you don't need to get me nothing. It's okay. It's very sweet of you, though. such a jam in these games, man. I love it. You just gifted. What are you gifting me games for? Well, I appreciate it, but you shouldn't have done that. Thank you. A miss. And hopefully we should be able to just crit attack this last one.
Oh yeah!
Well, funny you say that, because I think I did play FF3 already. I do need to revisit though. I do need to revisit FF3 because I gave up on the final boss because of the amount of grinding I had to do. But, you gifted me the Pixel Remaster, didn't you? So I think the Pixel Remaster is slightly different from the original, like 3D versions, with different like things are buffed and nerfed and stuff like that. So, but yeah, since I didn't properly finish it, I do need to revisit it. So I can stream it at some point. Probably same with FF6. I can do like a maybe a all achievements run on FF6. I know it's not the same as watching it live, but I have streamed most of the FF games if you want to watch them on the VOD archive channel. What's this? Seems like some kind of device. Also looks kind of like an ordnance switch. Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open traps, trap areas or something. Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff, so... Well, there's always a saying, to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah. Obtain a usable event items throughout the story, run into certain story events that require using one of these in order to proceed. Take advantage of usable event items, open the items tab in the camp menu and directly select the one you like to use. Ah. Okay, cool. More saves, more saves. Dead? Oh, quite. So I'm like, what, 1 health? What's happening?
I'm invincible! Or am I?
I think I just attack this. I think I can just attack this one. Thank you.
Piece of cake!
What the fuck? This must be where I use the item then. Activate allied unit. Whoa. Really opened. Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah. We definitely need one of these. That tells me there's a boss coming up. Finally made your way here, did you frickin' brats? You. So you finally show your face. Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the 11th state, kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Yeah, barrel of laughs, thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right? How about you let him go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Haha, chirp all you want, little chicks. You come so far not even realizing this would be a grave. How sad, how very like a bracer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really packed yourselves into a corner. The heck do you... yeah, guild reinforcements are going to be here soon. Once I get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. Just how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Well, oh crap, I need to put out a regal bluff. Actually, well, thank you for breaking the phone as bad as you did. Good job. The fact that it's gone totally silent for a whole day would mean the guild would already know something's wrong. What? Hey, that's true. They probably figured out ages ago. Heck, I bet our reinforcements are already in the air. They'll be here any minute now. Guess we took that razor pig-headedness a bit too lightly. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. The best use for your skins will be as cleaning rags for our new base. Die! Alright, bring it on, you monster. We won't lose. For the girls! Let's try Dark Matter. That's fine. I'll just keep using arts with thingy then. Stealth.
We're good to go.
I think if we just keep doing it like this, we should be fine. Wait. Wasted his turn. Ugh, what a nerd.
Let's do this thing.
Wait, did he miss?
Piece of cake.
Oh, we won. And the way he fights. Yeah, you notice it to us though? It's like, you guys sure are good at being tricked. Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown. Oh, crap. More enemies? Oh, no. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice, girly yet tough. No, no way. Karna? Bingo. Annalise, Estelle. It's really been a while, hasn't it? A while, yeah, but what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that I mean the Grant? All in one. Hey, you two, great work. Great work, wait. You mean this is all... And at last, comprehension dawns. Estelle, Annalise, excellent work on your final training course. Final training? So, everything since last night's attack has been a performance? Exactly. This is long-standing tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their new trained skills. You freaking kidding me? When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from the world to help out. It was a lot of fun. Fun? Oh, you guys are all the worst. Seriously, we really thought it was hitting the fan. We're out of our minds of worry. Well, that's part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers will not have been half as gentle. Well, I know it's hard for you two to imagine since the Jaegers are barred from operating in the world, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We want to make sure the Burleyan newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. It's no fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Ah, Phyllis. Phyllis was in on the conspiracy too? Oh, I can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy is a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic lodge keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Excellent work, you two. And here's the last little liar. You were all in on it? So I'm guessing the telephone... Yeah, that was an old piece of junk I had lying around. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries.
Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but well, I really wanted to see you use the new ornaments. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked though. As much as I hate to admit it, yeah, to think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. Just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Connor and Grant said, the point of this exercise is to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with these skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Annalise of Fade. Yes. Estelle Bright. Yes, sir. As at this moment, you completed the training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow we're 2 tickets and the next flight to the world have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise. So rest easy. Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at a nice big farewell party. Meanwhile, the World Kingdom, location unknown. Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. Fresh as taste remains excellent as always. You're late, Campanella. Why, Mr. Blade Lord, hello. It's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those British guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassie's Sprite. Oh, you heard about that already? There goes half my fun. But oh yes, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger cores, I'm afraid. You broke Jester, huh? I did train him to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing him up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Oh wait, sorry, you were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. The blade had been bound by the chains of duty. Has been. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He's no longer a threat. Looks like the Professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. Are the members already in the brawl then? Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. All of them powerful, and not one in the lot. Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score, Well, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? This is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have. Well, had. Wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. No, I'm not sure I'd say that. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright. It was no trouble. It was a bit of fun. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say, I've taken a look at your plan. Seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I'm a deny. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. No, it's nothing. Simply a jest, nothing more. Ooh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste is a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grand Master. Oh, I intend to. And so, enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Well, Weissman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguish's gospel plan unfold to the very end. Karen, I'm home. Hey, Joshua, where'd you go? Oh, good, here you are. Sheesh, don't freak me out like that, running off on your own. Why'd you follow me? Told you I have personal business here and you did not come. Oh, thanks, real cute with the gratitude though. And after I ran out here to look for you. Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your own business? It's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old too. We lived up on the northern march a few years back, but never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock this. What was the village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it was called once. Hamel, never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. Got anything, Don? Hang on about a second. The Imperial government might have said something about a Hamel way back when. Nah, been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. Thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? It's a little ironic coming from you. I seem to recall you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what is this what? So what? Is this the real you or something? The real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. Also, you're missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, what with being more honest in a way. Not quite like before when you were wearing the sheepskin, I guess you could call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. Hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because I require some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. Really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We'll be making plenty of use of you too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I'll support you to the best of my ability through what is to come. To the best of... I'm grateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think I thought you for a second. Shut it. Just drop it, okay? Just calm down. Point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We count on you, Joshua. Yes, as am I with you. Well, should we head up? Yes, let's return. The land being swallowed by the creepy shadow to Liberal. Oh shit. Next time I get to save after this one, I'll end stream probably. Adios. Whoa, that was one heck of a trip. It's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Well, you can relax now. It's the lowest floor of the sealed area. Wait, really? I thank the goddess. If you told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off to meet her right now. Really, Father Kevin, you're being a little too humble. I could tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do. Ah, kazing! Right, read like a book. A children's book of that. Well, it's no big if you figured it out. We're close to the Von or Slee's family anyway. I was speaking on my job. That thing the Mayor of Ruin had? Ah, the Kronos Rod. In accordance with our pact, it's being kept safely secured using the prescribed methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect, thanks. So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right? Yes, follow me. This guy's evil. Well now, would you look at this? Imagine even the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? This sort of artifact isn't so much big as it is a gargantuan. Mind if I take a closer look? As you like, the Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, please share your thoughts. So this is the Ring Guardian that was in the report, huh? It's kind of similar to the archaism excavated in Kavard, but I wish I could have seen it moving. And this. This thing's an artifact from the last years of the ancient Sumerian civilization, which makes it at least 1,200 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but there's no clear indication as to what it actually does. Analysis of artifacts seems to be impossible with modern tools. They work on the same principle as energy and as an ornament, but their internal structure is entirely different from an ornament's. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least. The church refers to these as gifts from the goddess, given too early. And over here is... So just after the black ornament you called the gospel was used, all the giant pillars that were in here were set into the floor? Yes, all 4 pillars set into the floor like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not even sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so a seal on the lure, a gospel was used, and then the device in here spoke of device towers and a second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of systems at work here. System? What system? There's nothing else here. Ah, well, call it gut instinct at this point, but I think this was some sort of gate. Gate? Bingo. Call it a gate on the trail that leads to the goddess's treasure. And the thing that opens it is a black key called a gospel. If you think about it like that, the Urla being AWOL makes a lot more sense. But where's this trail of yours then? This is the lowest floor. According to the professor, the ruins extend no further. Think a little less literally. It's not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. It could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe it's some route we can't even imagine. That's where we'll find a clue that will lead to the Urla. Being on an airship for half a day is kind of tiring, huh? But now to stretch our legs, though, let's go report the completion of our training and duty readiness. Estelle, hello. Oh yeah, you're right. We should go to say hi to Alan. Hey, are you? Estelle, you got a case of the nerves, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. I didn't feel this way at all before I went to training, but now, somehow thinking that I'm really gonna make it be a full bracer now is making me really, really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement, huh? You've grown way, way stronger over the past month, Estelle. And not just in, like, the whacking stuff with a stick department. You're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. And now you're about to start hunting down the mysterious creepos who want to doom us all or whatever, and you're going to bring Joshua back. I bet all that's only just sinking in for you. Yeah, when you put it that way, that's how I'm feeling. Oh, such a dimwit. Like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up how big the mountain before is. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way. If anything, I'm even more fired up now than I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyway. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top no matter what. That's more like it. Okay, we're gonna head over to the guild? Let's go. I see. Both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward based on your performance during training. Oh, you get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure? Naturally, it is part of your job after all. Won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild. Right, I'll do my best. Does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourselves differently. It was, I learned a lot. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again. Glad to hear it. Speaking of which, even, Kurt and the others remained at the training grounds, correct? Yeah, Connor and Grant are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while. I think I get what Elnan is poking at though. The guild's down 3 full skill bracers now. We're gonna be really busy from now on. And on top of that, Cass is still devoting all his time to the military, right? Oh yeah, if I remember right, he's currently working out of Leyston Fortress. Cassius Brigadier General Bright has been welcomed back into the army and is now head of military command. He's essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position. As I understand it, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. Seems to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle. The future entrusted to Dad? Well, we're doomed then. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know? That's gonna mean we're down our S-rank hero too, though. I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on. However, at the same time we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Huh? Right, you mean the society? Did they start to do stuff while we were away? No, they've done nothing obvious, but that is admittedly how they work. What has happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be changes in the wild beasts and monsters in various regions. Monsters have changed? Do you mind defining change, Elnan? It wasn't what I think it is. To start with, heretofore undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening. So every beastie out there is nastier just cuz? Oh man. It's definitely society's doing. They're trying to turn us all into monster kibble. Calm yourself, Annalise. We still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. That we know for certain. The first reports came in practically the day after. Ah, crap. Don't look so glum. We've actually been formulating a response of sorts, and I'd very much like for the two of you to be a part of it. A response? Ah, you two are here already. Want to meet you at the port. Shara, and a gate too. This is a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you. You two got back sooner than I thought. We're happy to see you too, Shara. And a gate. Hi, it's been a while, huh? Yeah, I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. The old man told me about Joshua, you know. I'd heard you were pretty broken up over it. You seem back on your feet already, yeah? Yeah, mostly. More to the point though, why are you two together? Good question. How'd you get a camera? This is like seeing a king penguin. Oh really? It isn't that rare, you two. Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Shara. Actually, Shara and Negate are here to begin a special mission. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason. A mission? Indeed, they will be tasked with investigating the Society of Ouroboros. What? Wait, like chasing down the agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous? I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific though. We're barely even certain the society exists at this point, you realise, despite what Cassius says. We're going to be wandering all across the world, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society bent on world domination. This is probably not going to be the most exciting job ever, is the point. Oh, I get it. I guess groping around in the dark is the best we could do right now, huh? So I'm guessing you want us to tag along? Yes. I'd like to assign the two of you to assist Shara and Agate. The plan is to have Shara and Agate investigate different areas separately. I'd like for them to have a partner though, just in case the society really is as dangerous as we think it is. Okay, so one of us helps Shara, and the other helps Agate? Exactly. Are you willing to assist? You bet we are. I was going to go looking for the society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. I want to help too. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on. Thank you. Glad we have the help. Well then, the one remaining hurdle would be team formation. I'd be fine with either of you, really. We all know each other, basically. You two figure out how it'll work best. Of course you have to push the decision onto us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Well, it's not kind of irresponsible of me, but I think it might be best if you decide, Estelle. What? You've only been a full bracer for a little while, huh? You probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet, so how about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise. Well, look at you, Annalise. How did you learn to look like a professional? Leave it to me. Either way, girl's got a point. Shara and I are the same rank, but the ways we fight are way different. I barely use arts except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. And I emphasize speed, the range of my whip, and orbital arts. You can't really go wrong with either of those, I think. Keep in mind that being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose the partner you think matches you best. Well then I'll... Yeah, Gate's more of an attacker than a... Thought so. Well then, we'll work together. I'll be expecting great things from our newest full brace, so mind. Oh, I think I made a mistake. That means I'll go with a Gate. I'll do my best, I promise. I'll be counting on you. Anyway, now that that's sorted, next step is figuring out how we're gonna wander the country like the shadows. Any thoughts, Alan? Possibly. Let's just beginning by going to help the regions with the busiest branches. In fact, I just received pleas for aid from the Ruin and Bose branches today. Rather desperate sounding ones at that. That makes some sense with both Grant and Karna being away. And Lace, you're familiar with Bose, right? Well, duh, I'm a Bose kid after all. We'll handle the junk at the Bose branch then. I got some business up that way anyhow. That's right, your hometown in Ravenue Village. Need to make a quick trip home? Something like that. We'll head to the Ruin branch then. Is that alright with you, Estelle? Of course. Man, I wonder how everyone in Ruin's doing. I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful, everyone. Right then, we'll head out ahead of you two. Yo, Estelle. What? There'll be times when you gotta put your foot down. Be stubborn and push yourself, but remember, you're a woman too. You can rely on others and admit your weaknesses. What? What the hell? Are you making fun of me because I'm a girl? No, that ain't... Damn it, I'm bad at this. Look. Men are big, dumb oafs who are too freaking stubborn to ask for help for their own good. 95% of the time. Me, your old man, Joshua, we're all like that. Society kinda expects it, you know. We're all stubborn idiots, for better or worse. Can't change that no matter what you do. Point is, there's no reason for you, a woman, to get stuck thinking like that. Don't forget to ask others for help when you need it. Got a lot of friends out there. Make use of them. Okay, I'll remember that. Thanks. Oh, showing you soft side for once again. I'll give an A for effort at least. Yeah, hold the presses. I need to get my jaw off the floor. Even a Gate could be nice to girls, sorta. Adios does grant miracles. Thanks, that's supposed to mean. That's the joke, really. Guess it's a goodbye for now, Estelle. Oh, nice. Thanks for going with me on my training. Sure, I asked you to come along with me, right? I've been found out like a pie thief in the night. Sure, I said having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help sort out your feelings. So yeah, she asked me. Yeah, I thought so. But don't tell her everything. Hey, what's wrong with being upfront about this, right? But the truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself too. And I really do think I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I've got to say it too. Thank you. Annalise. And okay, deep breaths. I know you think I'm weird for saying this, but I like to think we're already friends. Well, I'd like if you and me, Estelle, if we became something more. Huh? What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? No, don't try and stop me, Shara. I'm serious, I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious? Oh my. Really? Right here in public? You've got to be freaking kidding me. Well, I know I'm a couple years older than you, Estelle, but we totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this. So what do you think? I mean, I'm really happy, and I think my heart's racing out my chest, but there's kind of surprise to say the least. Besides, there's Joshua, and there's kind of issues on the couple fronts, and one couple, or rather, Joshua, what does he have to do with this? And what problems would there be on a couple fronts to become rivals? Rivals? Yeah. We're about the same age, about equal in skill level. I thought it'd help us both try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you? That's what you meant. Okay. So unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Punchline? Well, if that's what you meant. Alright then. I, Estelle Bright, hereby recognize you as my rival, Annalise Elfard, or a Fade, whatever the fuck. Consider the gauntlet thrown. In your face, even. Sweet. Alright, step 1. A race to see which of us can reach a gate and show us up first. Bring it, sword brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust. Oh boy. Do believe we're in some amount of peril, my good Mr. Krosner. Seriously. Nothing scarier than a couple of kids charging straight ahead. It's the final boarding call for the Cecilia, bound for Ronan. All passengers please embark immediately. Yeah, it's like you. Alright then, see ya. Remember, find anything? Contact us through the guild. We'll do the same. Of course. See ya on the nice gate. Stay safe. Yeah, good luck, Estelle. They disappeared. They're gone. Dead. GG. Goodbye. RIP. F. Lol. All the words. Well, not words, but all the things. Okay then. Should we finish our check-in and wait for the next Ruin-bound flight? Yes, the ship bound for Ruin should be arriving soon. We'll also do some shopping here in the capital though. It's your first time back in a month after all. No, that's fine. I can go on any Ruin. Let's finish checking in. Alright. Tickets should be available in the lobby of the landing port company building. Let's go. Speak for yourself. I want to do some shopping. Fuck you. Oh, decide you want to do shopping in town after all? No, I'm good. Let's go to the waiting area over there and get our tickets. Oh. Oh. Huh? What's... Really? This is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility, and I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person could be. Huh, you took the words right out from my mouth. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine provision deal? I did not think liberals' internal politics were your plaything. It's a matter of international security, of course. It's only been a decade since everybody attempted to annex this innocent little country. It's absolutely unacceptable for a half-barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of the world. We won't stand back and allow something that will threaten its interests. Long-standing friend? Some friends you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You just pretend to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't. What did you just... My Lord Ambassador Connard, may I suggest we leave the matter here? Do not wish to bother the other customers. But Murder, Ambassador Cochrane, may I... Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask that you back down as well? This is a debate that could be handled something very well. Can't say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still, far better than hearing it from the pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose. What did you... Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me. That insufferable she-wolf. This is why commoners with no history or tradition are... My lord. Yes. Shall return to the embassy. Trust I can leave the other matter in your hands. As you will, my lord. Hiya. Estelle, yes? It's been some time since the martial arts competition, I believe. I'm glad you remember. That was one heck of an argument just now, though. Who were those two, and why were they going at each other like a cat and a dog? The man was the ambassador of the Erebonian Empire to the world, Lord David Cronag. The woman would be the ambassador from the Republic of Covard, Elsa Cockring. They head up their respective embassies here in the capital. Ah, I see. So those are the great ambassadors, How do a pair of whiny children like those two manage diplomatic negotiations, I wonder? Shara, I wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement of the best of times. And on top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no, the fact that they break into an argument every time they meet shows how similar they are in some ways. I guess I could see that. Though maybe it's because I walked into the middle of the conversation, but I couldn't understand like half of that. Something about engine provision and liberals' internal politics? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask. No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalised, sample units should be provided by your airship company to the Empire and Republic both, but We bumped into Ambassador Cockring when we came by to finalise the details of the deal. Oh, I get it. Why the big argument about an engine then? The capabilities of an all-wheel engine directly determine how powerful the ship in question is. Since such an engine can be installed in a military ship, I can see why they'd argue. Now I get it. It'd be a real mess if that engine let the Imperial Army get powered up. Well, I mean, no, not at all. It's true. Normally, sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable, but this is part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing a technological edge, she wished to provide it to other countries to promote multinational peace. At least that's her plan as I understand it. I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago now that I think about it. It's pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know? It's something that could really change how people negotiate. Yes, you have reason to be proud of your Queen, I'd say. My apologies, but this conversation's gone on longer than I expected. You're here for your air tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here. Oh yeah, same Wheeler, about Olivia. Has he gone back to Erebony already? What? You've not heard? I haven't really had a chance to see him since Queen's birthday celebrations, actually. Felt kind of bad about that. Oh, don't worry, that half-wit is continuing to while away his days here in the world. He said he was going to visit Elmo Springs, if I remember right. Okay then. How very like Olivia. Should he ever bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlikely as that is, I'll let him know you were asking after him. I'll make sure he at least contacts you before he returns to the Empire. Thanks, Mother. Thank you, Sir Knight. Hardly. I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company. Now, if you'll excuse me. What a serious fellow for a friend of Olivia's. He's obviously an Imperial Army man, but I wonder what his story is. Well, there's the resident military officer for the Erebonian Embassy, I think. I've only ever met him a few times myself. He's young, but he's got a strong, manly face. Very handsome. I'd love to share a bottle of wine or three with him sometime. Hey, let's avoid an international incident, okay? Speaking of international disasters, did you meet up with Olivia after I left? Saw him a number of times in the capital. Come to think of it, he did invite me to the Elmo Springs at one point, but I had to decline. What? You mean he invited you? Like, invited you? With him, it's impossible to tell. I was too busy this month to entertain the idea anyway. Normally I'd happily have used his wallet for my lodging costs and kept him all night. Drinking, that is. Oh, Olivia, I think you dodged a bullet, actually. Anyway, let's go get our tickets at the counter. Welcome. Will you be using our national flights or our international flights? 2 tickets down from Ruin, please. Understood. Oh, pardon me. You're with the Bracer Code, yes? Are you a Stalin Sherazad? Yes? I've already received payment from Alden with the capital branch. Here are your tickets. I see, so Alden did. Very nice, Alden, thoughtful as always. Well then, please hand your tickets to the receptionist immediately outside the building. You can check in for your flight there. Hello and welcome. Will you be flying with us today? If you are, you'll need to check in and present your tickets. Once we've checked in, we should wait here for the ship to arrive. Are you ready to go? Still have stuff to do. Very well. Please come by when you're ready. So I'm going to save here. Right, that's going to be it from me for today. In about half an hour, good friend Scott, non-applicable, I'll do a shout out for him now. He's going to be going live with some Phasmophobia, I think. I don't know if he has anything else planned or who he's playing with, but if there's space, you might see me show up there, but I'll be in the chat either way. So yeah, otherwise, I love you all. Look after yourselves, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of your day / evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for more something, sometime. Take it easy.
You know what? You two for regular updates.
You two do my outro.
What, did you just do it?
No, do it again.
Alright. Discord! Go there for news! Also, updates! There's a YouTube channel, that's where the VODs are! Buy shirts, merch.
Yeah?
Don't forget to fly.
If you don't like Discord, there's a Twitter. Fill out the form.
This form will send you to your grave. Sign it now.
Fill out the form to get your permission slip to go to Chernobyl. Daddy's brand sauce is coming all over your face. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Rate 5 stars back in 2007.
Make sure to visit someone else's.
Make sure to visit www.com.
Could you repeat that one?
That's www.com.
Join in, Sam.
Hang on.